Let's get you the latest from the TMC now. Where does the TMC stand? Well, interesting tweet from the party leader Derek O'Brien. He's tweeted, and I quote, "How many of you logged on to Wikipedia today?" I did. Ramnath Kovind, All India Trinamool Congress, has tweeted. The name was announced at the BJP's news conference, and that's how we got to know. Not even informed is what the TMC has said for the moment. Remember now, it is 22nd June, where 18 of the parties of the opposition will be meeting, the Congress parties as well, and coming up with the strategy on how to counter the BJP's bid of Ramnath Kovind, the Dalit face for the party. As you just heard, the BJP voice coming in from Vinod Sonkar, that how will the opposition oppose this name? Derek O'Brien taking to Twitter and making a point also, the low-profile candidate of Ramnath Kovind. It's not the first time. In August 2015, when he was announced as Bihar governor, he was chosen from the centre. Similar apprehensions, but today, after 2 years, much has changed. You have KC Tyagi, the JDU leader, also praising his tenure as the governor. You have Nitish Kumar saying, personally, I'm very happy that he's been chosen as the presidential candidate. A low-profile worker, and perhaps that could be his asset as well. He is said to be very close to Home Minister Rajnath Singh, said to have molded many careers as well. Let me get in Supriya, my colleague, on this. So, Supriya, no denial, but no acceptance also. TMC, though, making a point about the low-profile credential of Ramnath Kovind, which could be his asset. But how is TMC waiting to play this one? Supriya, if you can hear me at the moment, we do know Mamata Banerjee had reached out to Sonia Gandhi ahead of the presidential nomination. As we are waiting for 22nd June, what are your sources saying within the TMC? Derek O'Brien's tweet an indication of rejection of Ramnath Kovind's name?
Well, as far as Ramnath Kovind is concerned, Debina, the opposition is saying that the final decision whether to support him or to field a candidate against him is concerned will be taken on June 22nd in a unanimous fashion. However, the sources close to Congress, Samajwadi Party and other leaders are informing us that it is going to be Meera Kumar, another candidate who can be fielded by the opposition parties. They are saying that she also comes from Uttar Pradesh. She is also a Dalit. She is also a lawyer and a former member of parliament and also speaker of the country. So she was a former speaker during the UPA regime. So they are saying that as far as the decision whether to support him or not to support the NDA candidate is concerned, that will be decided in that crucial meeting which is going to take place on June 22nd in Delhi. However, the big question is that whether opposition, even united, has the numbers to pull this entire coup which might take place during the race to Raisina. As far as BJP is concerned, they are going all out trying to forge new allies. They have reached out to Jagan Reddy also. They have reached out to Shiv Sena also, and even to the opposition parties including Congress as well as Samajwadi Party, JDU, Left and TMC. As far as TMC is concerned, well, there might be some question marks as far as the name of Mr. Ramnath Kovind is concerned. A surprise candidate has, there were other names that was doing the round. But as far as the Samajwadi Party and Congress is concerned, they're saying that they have to weigh everything in accurate proportions because they are witnessing 2019 also, and they're saying that keeping 29 Lok Sabha election in mind, they will be deciding as to what step they have to take, because Mr. Kovind comes from UP and at the same time has a Dalit and also has a name when as far as Uttar Pradesh.
But here is the point, Supriya. Here is the point, Supriya. Here is the point. This was one ace that the opposition had to counter the BJP and the allies. It was one ace up their sleeve that they had of getting a Mahagathbandhan on the presidential nomination. Have they lost the first mover advantage now to the BJP with no direct rejection? They can't afford to reject Ramnath Kovind's name directly because of his Dalit credentials And that's what the tweet from TMC is. That's what the Congress has been saying. We got to know from the news conference. We weren't informed directly. And this is after the reach out from the BJP's panel that was chosen, which was done where they met the opposition leaders. You had Venkaiah Naidu, you had Rajnath Singh, and you also had Arun Jaitley going personally and meeting the opposition leaders. And after that, today, when the name is announced, this is the defense that the Congress is banking on. We were not informed before they took a decision to pick the Ramnath Kovind's name. While it is the party's right to choose the name that they want, but is this the opposition's defense which is going to stick? Because that's where they are stopping. They say that we weren't informed first. They can't outrightly reject Ramnath Kovind. They try to buy time till 22nd June. Have they lost the first mover advantage and now also the chance of a united opposition ahead of the presidential polls?
Well, as far as the opposition is concerned, it's a catch-22 situation for them, Dibina. As far as rejecting or backing the name of Mr. Ramnath Kovind is concerned, they have to actually burn the midnight lamp and have to see that whether all the nuances are taken care of, because it is not going to be an easy move as far as strategizing from here on, as far as the opposition is concerned, for fielding whether a presidential candidate or to back up NDA's candidate.
All right, Supriya, thanks for that information. Also, the big news that we broke here first on India Today. All right, a surprise move by the BJP panel choosing Ramnath Kovind, who's the Bihar governor, as the presidential candidate. But here's where the news is being made now, because you have allies which are completely not on board. Shiv Sena saying we will wait and watch. No support coming. And also at a time when BJP needs the support of at least 1 lakh votes, it will be wooing not only its allies but the fence sitters as well. JDU giving an indication that it is they feel that they're happy about Ramnath Kovind's selection. So you do have wishes, but again, no support for Ramnath Kovind. Let's take a listen in to how the name first was announced by the BJP president today, what all happened, and also voices coming in from the BJP allies.
राष्ट्रपति पद के चुनाव में एनडीए के प्रत्याशी के रूप में आज श्री रामनाथ कोविंद गवर्नर बिहार का नाम तय किया गया है और मैं रामनाथ जी का परिचय भी आपको देना चाहूंगा। रामनाथ जी हमारे बहुत पुराने भारतीय जनता पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता रहे। अभी वो गवर्नर बिहार हैं।